Sorry.
We have a strike one in this ball game. Calvin Castine at Northeastern Clinton. It's the I don't know what day it is anymore. I'll figure it out. I have a base hitter, base runner, I should say. It's the 26th day of April, 2012. This is Moriah visiting Northeastern Clinton in CBAC varsity softball on a day that's threatening to have rain. Hit the second. Should have looked at second base. Had a lot of time, plenty of time. Should have glanced at second. The second baseman was there. Could have had a play at second base. That's Jess Favreau. At second, she should have looked at the shortstop, Emily Boyer, because Boyer was there. First batter was Callis for the center fielder for Moriah. The next one was Cutting, and this is Brace, the pitcher. Defensively for Northeastern, Stephanie LaValle is on the pitching rubber. That's hit to right field.
Tag.
And it is dropped in foul. Fair territory. I think everybody in the park thought it was foul except the guy behind the plate. This is Lauren Brace, the catcher. Runners at the corners, or at least there were. And nobody where the ball was. And a run scores.
Come on, Lou, got a hit now.
Callis crosses. Another runner in scoring position and one out. LaValle delivers, it's popped up. LaValle calling for it. That's two down. Let's see, LaValle is the pitcher, Bianca Grimshaw the catcher. First base is Taylor Rabideau, second base Jess Favreau. Or is it Jennifer Favreau? I don't know, one of the Favreaus. Shortstop is Emily Boyer, third base is Veda Loya. Outfield, you got Courtney Rabideau, Michaela McDonough, and Krista Conley. And there's a pitch. So we're back to LaValle. She'll fire to first. A run for Moriah. After 1.5 inning of play, it's Moriah 1 and the Cougars coming to bat here on viewer-supported hometown cable. Okay, up for the Cougars will be Rabideau, McDonough, Grimshaw, LaValle, Loya, Boyer, Favreau, Taylor, Rabideau, and Conley. Non-starters are Amanda Harvey, Carolyn Perrier, Ashley Moran, and Stephanie LePan. Defensively, it's Brace pitching, Brace catching, Sprague at first, Salerno at second, Stahl at short. Third base is Cutting, outfield left to right, Chappelle, Chapuk in set and right, and Callis in center. This is Courtney Rabideau, lefty hitter. Ball. 1-0, bottom half of the first. Temperature 50 degrees, breezy, and rain threatening. If there were no rain threatening, I probably would have covered the JVs. I'm going to want to cover the JVs at least once for Northeastern this year. But I see they're not even playing, so I guess I wouldn't have. I guess I wouldn't have covered the JVs. Here's McDonough, center fielder, tying run on base for the Cougars. The pitch from Brace. Ball. Just missed.
Come on back now, come on back. Here we go, here we go. Go, two.
That's fouled. Bouncer. And we'll have Rabideau at second base. So the potential tying run is in scoring position.
Good job.
Situation, what is it?
I checked the weather map on the internet, and I'm betting that the rain will get here sometime after 6. We did have some clouds that came in through here,
Now work out there, too. Work.
but it looks like they were done, and next bunch are coming in a little ways down the line, so we're taking a chance here. If it gets to a situation where it looks like it's going to rain and continue to rain, we'll depart. Hopefully we'll get all, if not most, of the game in. Or most, if not all, of the game in, I should say.
It's down.
Hit sharply through the right side. This will tie the game. Two bases for McDonough. The catcher, Bianca Grimshaw. Just missed. Oh, strike. 1 run in the first, bottom half. Go ahead, run at second, nobody out. Goes after a low one, strike 2. So brace ahead, 0-2. Cleanup hitter, pitcher LaValle on deck. Tie.
Big lead.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
You gotta play her back. There you go. Going deep.
Brace delivers, high, ball 2.
Gotta throw it. Gotta throw it.
So we'll have a 2-2 pitch. Strike 3 goes after a high one. So that's 1 down, and Stephanie LaValle, the pitcher, will step in.
So she can take off once you release it.
Saw our brother yesterday at One Place and Show Horse Farm. Safe.
Good try, good try. Let's go.
Good back up out there.
Way to be moving, way to be moving. New situation, what are we doing?
Strike.
What are you going to do if it's hit in the ground? What are you going to do if it's hit in the air? Nice hit.
Hit to the left side. Got her by a fraction of a step, but an RBI for LaValle as McDonough scores. So LaValle gets the run in. The Cougars lead 2-1. And third baseman Veda Loya, the batter. Hits it on the ground, back to the pitcher brace. Goes to the first sack of Sprague. 2 runs for the Cougars. It's 2-1 Northeastern after 1 full here on viewer-supported hometown cable. There's the left fielder Chappelle. LaValle winds, delivers. First pitch in the second inning is hit too short. But the first is in time. Boyer to Rabideau for the out. Good stretch there by Rabideau. Now Solano, the second baseman, will bat for the Vikings. It's popped up. It's going to be out of play. It's hit to the right side. Foul. Well, just missed. She went. Strike 3. She could have gone to first. The ball hit the ground. What is drop third strike? There's Stahl, the shortstop. 2 outs, nobody on. That's low. Oh, that rain that's not supposed to be here is starting to arrive. My hitter.
Here we go, here we go.
So Stahl will get a free pass.
Come on, Taylor.
Cool breeze. 50 degrees, but cold 50 degrees. Here's the Sprague. First baseman. He gets away, and we're going to have a tying run at second base with 2 outs.
Take everything they give you.
Now the pitch. High.
Atta girl, atta girl.
It's a strike called.
One more.
Just
There you
missed.
go. Nice lead. Come on, Taylor, find the ball.
And a pitch from LaValle. Take 2. Swing, strike 3. Drop third strike, throw it first. Safe at first. Nice backup by Conley. Should have tossed it to Rabideau. I'm not sure if Rabideau was looking. Nice backup by Conley to be there. So a break there for the Vikings, and
Pick her up now.
Callis, the center fielder, will step in, leadoff hitter. Pitch is strike 1. Nope. Yep, strike 1. Strike 2.
Hey, Jason, score
second,
2,
third.
Dad.
0-2. 2 outs, 2 on in the second. Get 2 second. Over the first, Favreau to Rabideau. That's the 3rd out. We're going to go to the bottom of the second. It's 2-1 Northeastern. Shortstop Emily Boyer leading off the Cougar half of the second inning. Brace Wines delivers. Ball 1. 2-1 Northeastern. April 26th, I think. 2012. It's fouled and out of play. Let's see. Sunday was the 22nd, and they kept saying it was the 21st, so this is 4 days later, so could be the 26th. Strike 2. Hit and play. The second. And the first will not be in time. And Boyer hustles it out. Give her an infield hit for Emily Boyer.
Get her to go, Lou.
There's the second baseman, Favreau. Strike. We got her. They got her.
Good job, Maddie.
Good throw.
Good throw, Mo. Good throw. Good job, Maddie. Nice tag.
Liner with the tag and a nice throw by Brace. Oh, it's one out and nobody on. It's high. On a cold, windy day, a throw like that is not always guaranteed for sure. That's a fair ball. Right on the line. Umpire Dupree watching it all the way. That's 2 down. And now Taylor Rabideau, the first baseman, will step up for Northeastern.
Right there, Em, right there. You're good.
Last time I was here was a pleasant day, and I was laughing at the folks who were bundled up. No laughing today. There's no laughing matter.
Charge.
That's bunted foul. Strike 2. 2 outs, nobody on. We're really whipping right now. By 3. So it turns out to be 3 up and 3 down for Northeastern after 2 full. It's 2-1 Northeastern Clinton over Moriah here on viewer-supported hometown cable. There's a third baseman cutting, leading off. In the third, hits it to third to Loya. We have 1 down. 2-1 the Cougars lead. Lindsay Brace, the pitcher. Valley Wines delivers high, ball 1. Didn't go. It's going to be foul and nice effort. Nice effort by Connolly. Hit it over there by Mr. Stahl and Mr. Armstrong. Hit to second. Booted. Connolly again backing up the play. If he will reach.
Come on, Lou.
And Lauren Brace, the catcher, will be the batter now with 1 on and 1 out. Strike. Foul ball.
Gotta protect now, gotta protect, Lou.
Viewer-supported local television, hometown cable. Look around this softball team, and I don't see a lot of viewer-supporters out here, folks. It's a foul ball.
Good job, Lou. Good job, Lou.
Nice back up there by left fielder Courtney Rabideau. Hit to second, under the glove. That throw will come to third. Should have held it. We're going to second. Tying run will score, and batter will end up at third base. She had first made on the throw. Just 2 bases from there. Haley Chapuk is up, the right fielder, with a potential go-ahead run at third base and just one out here in the third inning. Strike called.
Here we go.
High. Gets away, no advance. Fouled. Strike 3 looking. That's a big strikeout for LaValle. That's 2 down. And this is Chappell, the left fielder. LaValle delivers. Strike 1. 2-2 here in the third inning. There's a strike. Strike 2. So LaValle ahead. 1-2.
Keep going! Keep going!
What?
That ball, you get called.
What is this?
You get called.
Why is it a dead ball?
Get your gear on.
I don't understand the call. Looks like she tagged her on the drop third strike. Thought he was saying dead ball.
Go, go, go.
It's a dead ball. Why are people running? Sure looked like Grimshaw tagged her, or could have tagged her. I don't understand. I do understand that it's 3-2 in favor of Moriah. That was a foul ball.
Atta girl.
Foul ball. Foul ball. Like 3. So 2 for Moriah. They lead 3-2. We're going to the bottom of the third here on Viewer Supported Hometown Cable. I decided to see if I could record from back here, and I don't think that's such a good idea. First batter was Conley. Now we have Courtney Rabidou up. Potential tying run is on. And we can't really see much to the right here, so unless it's hit to third or short, we're not going to see. But we thought we'd try it, just see what we could get from this booth. We're in the soccer ticket booth. We're in the top half of the, bottom half of the third inning. 3-2 Moriah. Foul ball. Well, we got a runner at second. There she is, Conley at second base. Fouled out of play. Off the glove at third. Cougars at second and third, nobody out. Now Michaela McDonough, 2 runners in scoring position, takes the ball. Clay Morse losing his hat over there. Getting windy outside. Two and 0 the count. Two and 1. Like 2. Count even at 2 and 2. Brace to McDonough. High, ball 3. Full count. First base open. Number 3 hitter Grimshaw on deck. Popped up. And we missed, just barely got ball 4. So that's bases loaded, nobody out situation for Bianca Grimshaw. A walk is a run, so got to make a hitter out of her. Three and 0 by my count. Ball 4, Grimshaw walks. That will tie the game. It's 3-3 and bring the potential go-ahead run to third base as Connolly scores, and cleanup hitter Stephanie LaValle the batter. Takes one a little high for a ball. Brace delivers. Strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. Still nobody out here in the bottom half of the third. Ball 2. Out of play. Cougars lead 4-3 as Courtney Rabidou scores. Now runners at second and third. Foul ball. the LaPan girl busy here. Chasing foul balls. There's a strike. That's one out. Strike three looking. And Beta Loya the batter. Ball one. Strike. Everybody's safe. The bags are full. There's Emily Boyer, the shortstop. One out. Bags full of Cougars. Pitch to Boyer. Strike one. 4-3 Northeastern, bottom of the third inning. Brace Wines delivers. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball 2. Walks a run. At the out at third, run scored to make it 5-3, so that's 2 down. First and second. Boyer will get an RBI, now Favreau will be the batter. Jen Favreau. Into play. Ball's out of play. Run should score from second. I guess she was on first. She wasn't on second when the ball was thrown. Not sure of that, but that's the call. Stolen base puts runners at second and third. Bunted foul. Taylor Rabidou, the batter. Out of play. Strike 3. The Cougars ran 2, sent up 9. I don't think they might have scored 4. We'll go to the 4th inning. 5-3 Cougars. Okay, trying to get in focus here. Here we go. We're in the 4th inning. Rain coming down a little steadier here right now. The batter is number 12, that's Stahl. 5-3 Cougars. Valley delivers. Popped up. Out of play. Top half of the 4th inning. That's ball 4. So Stahl draws a base on balls. The first baseman Sprigg, top of the order to follow. They moved outside the booth, but it was steady drizzle when we stepped outside of there, so they've gotten so that the wind is protecting us and blowing the little drizzle over the top of our camera. Not sure how much more of this we'll get. There's a strike. That on deck batter, Callis is right in front of us. Through no fault of hers, he just happens to be standing there. That's ball 4 apparently. For first and second, potential tying run is on board. Center fielder Callis is at the plate, and now Cutting is in front of us. Callis swings at the first offering, fouls it out of play, strike 1. That'll be second and third. Nobody out. Potential tying run in scoring position. And that's ball 4. It's going to load the bases. Alright, we got Harvey in the game for some reason, replacing Favreau. Base is full. Where's the ball? We're out at first. We're going to have to change positions here. And that position might be not taping. Not going to ruin my equipment. Due to lack of viewer support, I cannot afford let my equipment get ruined for this softball game. So let's see, a run scored, so that's 5-4. Let's see, that was popped up. Cutting made the out. Now Lindsay Brace, the pitcher, is up. On deck is Lauren Brace, the catcher. 1 out. Tying run at third base. That was a fair ball. 1 run scores, 2 run scores, now 6-5 in favor of Moriah, and the batter ends up at second base. I'm not sure where the ball went. This is not a good position for us to be recording. At this point, it's this or nothing, and very shortly it might be nothing. We may let the Cougars bat in their half of the 4th. We'll see. See how long this continues, this inning. Should be Lauren Brace in the pitch. Strike 1. deck batter Haley Chapuk is swinging the bat there. Don't let number 10 fool you. She's not the batter. Stolen base. It was ball 4, so we've got runners at the corners. Haley Chapuk, the batter, 1 out. Valley steps on the rubber, lines, delivers, strike called. That's hit to the right side, foul. The ball, runners at second and third. Nice catch by Connolly. Done a nice job of fielding and backing up. Doing a good job there in right field. Sounds like assistant coach Clay Morris talking that they might have had a shot at second base. Here's Chappelle, the left fielder. Strike. So the first in time, Valley to Revenue for the out. 6-5 Moriah. We're going to the bottom half of the fourth here on viewer-supported hometown cable. All right, we're in the bottom of the fourth.
Bye, everybody.
This is leadoff hitter up Courtney Rabideau. Conley was out. Ground ball. That's the wrestling by camera. 6-6 in the fourth. We missed a pitch or two as we're plugging in our microphone cord. That's ball 4. So Rabideau walks. Michaela McDonough going to bat from the left side. Strike. Strike called.
There you go, ma'am. Good, right there.
Now she'll go back to her natural side. She's batting from the right hand side this time. up the middle.
No, 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 no.
Everybody's going to be safe. Now we have Bianca Grimshaw. First and second, one out. Game tied in the fourth. Hit to the right side.
Run it in, run it in.
Two
Run
down.
it in. Hey, no.
2 out.
Now here's Stephanie LaValle.
Work this batter. Let's get this batter.
Throwing the ball in.
Come on, Lynn, work hard.
Get the batter. Nice
Run
work.
down, run down, run down.
No, that's it. No.
Tag on.
Out. Now we're going to go to the fifth inning. All tied up.
Come on, let's go right here.
Down to the fifth inning, as you can see, we're still struggling here with their conditions. Six score. We're going to figure out who the batter is here. Should be Salerno. Top to second. One down. That was 21. I guess Salerno's. No, French is in. French is in for Salerno. That was French. This is Stahl. Strong wind right now. Temperature feels like it's dropped below the 50-degree mark. This is viewer-supported local television. You might think we're tired of reminding the viewers, particularly the ones with families out here, to support our efforts, but we're going to keep doing it. This is what we do for a living, and I plan on keeping on doing it, so I'd appreciate it if you'd step up to the plate and support this programming. The left-handed second baseman fires to first for out number 2. And it will bring up Sprague, the first baseman. Taylor Sprague, apparently. There's a pitch from LaValle.
Come on, Taylor, put the bat on the ball now.
Top of the order on deck. There's strike one. Well, that's 4.
Come on, Dad.
Here's the center fielder, leadoff hitter, Callis. Jasmine Callis. Hits it to third. Everybody's going to be safe.
Here we go,
And Emily Cutting, third baseman, the batter.
Get ready.
There's a strike. First and second, 2 outs. Hit her in the foot? Nope. 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 Run number 7 will cross.
Hey, help yourself here.
Second and third. And now Lindsay Brace at the plate. It's the first pitch back to LaValle. She'll go to first for the out. So a run for Moriah. They lead 7-6. We're going to the bottom of the 5th. Okay, LaValle was at the plate when the last out occurred in the previous inning. So she's going to lead off the Cougar half of the 5th. Team trailing 7-6. Starting to rain again. Fair ball. So we go for 2. And lead off double for LaValle.
All the way in! Run that all the way in! Punch it last time!
Albedo Loya.
Hey, get you out now, get you out.
Strike 1.
Nice try. Dad, you got the bag on the bunk?
Go in!
LaValle gets third base. Nobody out. 1-1 to count. Strike 2. Foul ball. Bunted. Bunted foul. Strike 3. Foul ball. Third strike. 2 and out. Yeah, now we got Emily Boyer.
Watch the ball, Em.
High, ball 1.
Look good. Give to you, Maddie. Give to you, kiddo. Single squares are here, kid. There you go.
That's a base hit. Just going to tie the game. Well, RBI single for Emily Boyer. Okay, just Barbara re-entering, replacing Harvey, who came in for her. We're waiting for the paperwork to clear.
Give me you, Taylor.
1 out. Go ahead and run at first base. Foul ball.
Good night now.
Steady little rain right now. We're hoping to finish this inning.
How do you got 2 on the ball?
And that'll be it, I think. Strike 2. Jen Driver rolled strike 2 on her.
Who's covering 2 on that? On the ball.
Right.
Nice pass. You hit.
Bagger, Luke.
Don't swing at it.
Ask for help.
Wasn't even close. I'm hoping we can finish this half inning. They're through looking. Farber was down looking. That's 2 down, and now Taylor Rabbit will be the batter.
Come on in, Em.
7-7 to score in the 5th. Okay, and decided that LePan's going to step in and hit for Rabideau. Strike one. Not sure if she warmed up at all, or Rabideau stepped up there as if she was planning on batting, and then all of a sudden time was called and pinch hitter was brought up. 1-1, so she might not have even swung a bat warming up. Late call on the strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes. LePan hits it on the ground to short. Over the first for the out. It is 7-7. We're going to the 6th, and I'm going home. It's raining, and cannot afford, due to lack of viewer support, I cannot afford to have my camera ruined. So we'll give you the results, but as far as video, this is it. Thanks for watching. It is now the morning of April 27th, and according to the newspaper, Moriah won that ball game 11-8. If you look closely, you can see snow flurries falling here on this Friday morning. Temperature tonight will go into the upper 20s, and the temperature tomorrow night again into the upper 20s, and it had a similar overnight last night. So 11-8 final. Moriah defeats Northeastern, and winter makes a comeback April 27th when we close off 2012.